If you know me just a little bit, you know that my favorite song of all time is Vienna by Billy Joel. And if you know me a little bit better, you know that my favorite film of all time is Before Sunrise, which happens to take place in Vienna. It was only a matter of time to visit the place. And that's what I finally did. I saved up some money and took the train to the city that was waiting for me.
Hi guys, I just arrived in Vienna. I just arrived at my hotel and I showered for a bit, put all my stuff away. I mean, there's still a pile over there. I will do that later. Probably not. That pile is gonna stay there until the end of my trip. I'm gonna be here till Monday evening. It's now Thursday, so I have 4 days, 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. I have 5 days in Vienna. I always wanted to go to Vienna because my favorite film of all time is Before Sunrise. I love that film so, so, so much. It has my whole heart. There's this scene where they go to a record store, and I saw that the record store is only a 50-minute walk from me. So that's what I'm planning to do today. And after that, I don't know, I guess we'll see. I am so tired. My body is hurting so badly. So I woke up pretty tired and I thought to myself, you know what, let's just see what the day brings. Maybe I'm gonna see one thing and after that I'm gonna sit in a park. I don't know, I wasn't really stressed about like going somewhere, or like going to this place or going to that place. And I think that's the best way to visit the city. Like, of course, I have some things I want to do, but I don't have a strict plan, you know? I just see what the day brings me. And that turned out to be perfect because I saw so much. I kind of needed a plan. I wasn't just gonna wander around the city because I mean, still I have things I want to see. I decided to go to the Hundertwasserhause, if I pronounce it correctly, because my German is sehr good. No, I went there, and it was one of the coolest things I have ever seen. Um, so this building is designed by this architect called Frederik Hundertwasser. And I've heard of his designs and I've seen his designs before, and this was definitely something I wanted to see with my own eyes. I didn't know what the building was being used for these days, and I was so glad to find out that people actually live there instead of making it a big tourist attraction, which it is, by the way. Like, everything surrounding it is really touristy, but I'm just so glad that the building is being used how it's meant to. So like people are living there, and I think there are a few offices in there as well. And I think the architect really wanted it to stay that way. And I went walking around the city after that, and I stumbled upon this cafe, Kleines Cafe, and there was a seat left. So I sat there and I was looking around and I was like, I know this place. And then I took out my phone and then I looked up before sunrise locations, and there it was, the cafe. And I was like, of course, this is the scene where Celine gets her palm read. I love that scene. And then I started to walk around again. I saw that Albertina was only a few meters away from me. And of course, went to the other before sunrise locations. So I checked that one off as well. And then I saw this like ad. It was like Monet to Picasso, and it was this permanent exhibition they have at the museum. And I didn't know that, and I love Monet. I love his paintings so much. It gives me so much warmth and comfort. So of course I wanted to see that. And I loved the exhibition. It was such a nice museum. It was very calm. The museum's very calm. Like the one kid that was crying. But like, why do you even bring your 0-year-old kid to a museum? Like, that kid is not gonna remember anything. I don't think it was 2 years old. It was like maybe 1 year. It was like screaming, crying. It was very annoying. I think that kid just wanted to sleep. He didn't want to be at the museum, which I get. Like, no 1-year-old wants to be in a museum. I went to Belvedere after, and of course, like everyone wants to see The Kiss, which is one of my favorite paintings. But I was so excited to see The Kiss, but it was crowded and the people were they were so pushy and annoying. It's probably because it was the end of the day, everyone was tired. Everyone was just, I don't know, kind of mean, which I don't get. Like, don't you want to enjoy this beautiful painting? Like, people are like saving up and to go to Vienna and go to this painting, and then you behave like this. But Belvedere was beautiful. It was such a beautiful building. Um,
And then my camera died. Anyways, so after Belvedere, I went into the garden as well, and it was beautiful. But I didn't stay there for that long because I was tired and hungry. So I got something to eat, went back to my hotel, and well, that was basically my really busy day. Oh, and here's a picture of me with the kiss.
je in je hand?
Appelsprit.
En hoeveel kostte die?
5,50. Okay, hi guys. Today was my last it's still my last full day in Vienna. I'm leaving tomorrow evening and I'm so sad. I don't want to leave. I didn't do a lot today though, because yesterday was a really late night. I was home around 4. I met up with some friends who were in Vienna as well. They had an overlay, but they had to take the plane around 12. So I felt so bad for them. We went to multiple bars and catched up. It was really fun. So the only thing I really did today was go to a flea market. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got like good stuff. So first of all, I got this like bag for €5 and look like what a steal. She's so cute. I actually promised myself that I wouldn't buy a bag unless I really loved it, and I really like this one. I mean, €5, it's a steal. And I got this like polka dot top. It's like a little bit see-through. My polka dot obsession is getting out of hand. I got this really cool top, this denim top. Like, this is so cool. Are you kidding me? It's cinched at the waist. I'm really excited to try it on, but I don't have time to try it on. And these pants, I actually tried them on at the flea market, and oh my gosh, these fit me like a glove. They're perfect. They're also my length, which never happens. There's a way to make an outfit with this. I think these two can look very cool together. I actually gotta go. I'm meeting up with this girl today that I met yesterday. She's in Vienna as well, and I met her through this app called Trip BFF, and we met up yesterday and it was such a fun time. We matched perfectly. So I asked her today, like, oh, do you want to maybe grab some dinner? And she said yes. So we're gonna have dinner, and after that we're going to the opera, which is so fun. So it's my last hour. I mean, my last 2 hours in Vienna, because my train is leaving at 8 and it's 6 now. I need to get back to my hotel, get my suitcase, and then I'm heading towards the station. And I don't want to leave. I really don't want to leave. Like, today has actually been a really sad day. The only thing I was thinking about was that I'm leaving, which sucks because then you like don't enjoy your day as much as you should. I love the city so much. I fell in love with this city completely. I mean, I expected that. I was gonna love the city. Like, people said to me, oh, Zara, this is like the perfect city for you. You're gonna love it.
but I really, really love it. And I definitely want to come back because I haven't seen everything. I didn't go to the Sissy Museum. Conclusion is I'm really sad about leaving, and I love the city. Like, this city has my whole heart.